told the story of you and Kevin Keegan in one pre-season tour. That's correct.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, the one in...
Is it Sweden or...
Yeah, we went to... Well, we went to Scandinavia.
Yeah.
And we played... Get my head around this. I'm 78. My memory's not worried. We played Aarhus in Denmark. We played a team called Luleå, Lulea, in near the Arctic Circle somewhere. I think it's in Sweden. And we played a team called Sundsvall. And of course, money wasn't what it is now. And we were, me and Kevin shared a room that, I don't know whether it was 10 days or a fortnight. We shared a room all that trip. And on the last, is that what's up? The last night when we all went out together.
Yeah.
And Kevin and I were newish to the club, and we didn't know on the last night you're all supposed to go out together, but we had no money left between us. We didn't have anything. Kevin and I shared a glass of orange juice on that last night in this bar, and I was walking home, and it's pitch bright daylight now because it's midnight, something like that. And we met Tommy. And Tommy said to us, "Smith is looking for you too, and he's an angry man." And we said, "What's he angry about?" He says, "Final night, we all go out together." Nobody told us. So we were terrified, and we came down to breakfast following morning, and I thought Smith is going to say something here, but he didn't actually. He glared at us a bit. Nobody told us we had to go out together on last night.
At least he gave you the heads up.
Is that the story?
Yeah, that was. I was saying, just obviously Kevin Keegan is a massive player when goes on to win the Ballon d'Or. Like, was it that obvious?
Oh, yeah.
How old was he then, and how old were you? And was it that obvious he was going to go on to stardom?
I could tell straight. There were no mobile phones in them days. We played Aarhus. I was leading scorer on that tour. Me and Bobby Graham got 3 goals each on that trip. I rang my wife from the hotel room on the hotel phone, and I said, I'm okay, I'm rooming with this new kid, Kevin Keegan. He is going to be one of the best players you've ever seen. And I said to Ronnie Moran when we walked off, "Oh my God, what a player he is." And that's the first game I'd ever played with him. And Ronnie said, "He's got a few rough edges we'll have to knock off." And I thought to myself, he has no rough edges, this kid. He was terrific. And I'd played against him once before, at FA Cup for Sheffield Wednesday. I hadn't noticed him because he played midfield. And as soon as they brought him here, they changed him to a strike, and that was the difference then, wasn't it? Fantastic player. A fantastic kid as well, bro. Fantastic player in terms of ability and how he worked at it, and he had more ability to give him credit for, but he also worked it, and he were busy, and you don't win. You can't go to Hamburg and be player if you know a good deal. You do one European player, didn't you, and all that sort of stuff.
So, he did quite well, I must say.
Brilliant, and a brilliant kid. I loved him. I got on great with Kevin. Fantastic. Yes. I went to see him when he was manager of Newcastle when they played Hillsborough, and he said, "Oh, I'll never forget that day." We went out for Christmas Day and I play guitar, and the lads asked me to play guitar at the do in the afternoon, and it were all going right well, and somebody, I don't know who it was, probably had a few too many, and sprayed me with soda siphon while I was playing my guitar, and Kevin's never forgot that. First thing he said when I went to the dressing room at Hillsborough, when Newcastle just played Wednesday, and he said, "What about that day they sprayed you with soda siphon?"
You sharing an orange juice with them when you met him again, or
sorry?
Did you share another orange juice with them that day?
No,
as well,
we didn't. No,
got your own drinks now. Yeah.
We did, yeah.